Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your August 12th. We'll do August 12th all the way to August 26th. This is a general reading. If you would like to book a private reading, I'll leave all that information in the description below. Oh my God, what's going on with my voice? Okay, hold on. I'm using the Romance Angels, the Illuminati, and I actually forgot what this deck is called. The Master Tarot. Okay. So, like I always mention that. Hold on, let me concentrate, and then I'll let you guys know. Spirits, tell me sign Gemini. August 12. Alright, so what I wanted to mention is that these are general, like I said, these videos. But I understand how some people can feel that, just because they're a Gemini, that this video, it has to be for them. And no, that's not the case. Everybody has a different way of living, okay? I mean, yeah, you may be a Gemini and your neighbor may be a Gemini, but that doesn't mean that your guys' lives are identical. So if somebody is being deception in your neighbor's life, but in yours not, and deception comes out of here, so now you know. You know what I mean? So don't always think that it's a message for you. I mean, whatever strong energies want to come through, and there's a lot of people out there that need it, and there's some people that just don't. Maybe they just want to know, is work coming up for them, and you know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. But I know some people just ignore that. Okay, so one more time. So hopefully some of you are aware of the retrograde. Okay, so the overall energy from today, I'm sorry, to all the way to the 20, what day do we say? Looking at my calendar, the 26th, we have the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot talks about knowing. You know where you're going. Okay? So you're headed down a path. You're going for what you know you want. Okay? The Chariot. Oh, and then on the bottom, look at that. The Ten of Cups. Nice. Okay, we'll just leave it like that and we'll start taking them out. So this is the past that you guys could see. Okay, we have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about, the Hermit is alone, but it's not that he wants to be alone or he's just a lonely person. No, it's just that looking for your calling, look at it that way, or looking for answers, looking for truth, looking for something that to you is like, show me the light. You know that feeling like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Just give me a sign, show me something. Okay, okay, that feeling, that's what you're going for. Okay? So in the past. Okay. The 7 of Cups in the reverse. So there definitely was a lot on your mind, right? You were obviously looking for answers, looking for something, right? So the 7 of Cups in the reverse is, you have to make up your mind. And it had to be at that time. Like, I feel like it was driving you crazy. So, hopefully you did make up your mind. Okay? Because this was in the past. Okay, and now I feel like everything's getting better. The 10 of Swords in the reverse talks about don't worry about the small things, okay? So I feel like before this Hermit, maybe things were just a little chaotic, and so now with the Hermit, the 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like finally, like, you could breathe now. Hopefully, right? So let me... Okay, now the present. So, of course, this is... I give it about another... Maybe what's happening now towards the end. I mean, the middle. So, next week, this coming week. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So, okay, and now with... If you're not aware of the retrograde, it could be a lot right now. There's a lot of miscommunication. Like, that's what I see the number one thing is the miscommunication. Okay? So with this, I completely understand. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. The 4 of Wands talks about, foundation, literally starting something from the bottom and seeing it like, okay, yeah, we're together and things are going to be good and we're taking it day by day and we're just happy, we're good. This could even be involving a friendship. This could be involving work. Like, yeah, like I'm back on schedule, everything is good. My coworkers treat me well. When it's in the upright position, yeah. But since it's in the reverse, it's like this, okay? So, I mean retrograde here. The 10 of Wands, stress. Okay, right in the center of your spread. But again, this is happening at present. Okay, so definitely there is a lot. If this is stressing you out, that, at work it's chaos, at home it's chaos, just be patient. Just be patient, okay? The Devil in the reverse, okay? Regaining power. So, I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. Now, potential future. Hopefully you guys could see. Potential future, we have the Hierophant in the upright. So, right away what I want to say, if you're in a commitment, okay, in a relationship, and you're seeing it as, it may be stressful, it may be a little chaos right now, but at the end of the day, I know that I still want to be committed to this person. I still want this commitment. Okay? That's the first thing that wants to come out of my mouth here. So if you're having relationship problems right now, just, I mean, let's see what else the cards have to say here. But these are very right next to each other. To me, that's very... And then regaining your power, I don't know, maybe this could be you or the other person that just like, bam, it just came at you at once. And then it's like, you know what, I'm gonna be the strong one. So I don't know if you kind of went like, and do whatever you want, I don't care, or what happened here. Okay, but definitely you still want to be committed to this person. You still want to belong in this community. You still want to be a part of this job. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I know these two cards look very like, damn, like, great, now what am I going to go through? But no, they actually mean coming out of that pain, out of that hurt, out of that blindness, out of feeling stuck, out of feeling, well, getting out of all that. Okay, the worry, the anxiety, the stuck, the blind, all of that. Okay, then we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, so definitely some step back. Okay, and I feel like you're analyzing what has happened. Okay, what all has happened. Let's just put it that way. Remember, retrograde is, I feel like it's affecting everybody. If, even if believe me, for the smallest things that shouldn't be taken, to a big deal, we are making it seem like it's a big deal. Okay, but you're definitely stepping back, and you're like, no, I need to be a little more realistic, or I see what's going on, but maybe I did this wrong. Don't start blaming yourself either. Know what is right and what is wrong, and who did right and who did wrong. Okay, so this doesn't mean like blame yourself for what has happened and go and fix it. Like, no. Okay, with this one, it's like, I don't really see too much going on. Let's just put it that way. I mean, for some of you, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on. You just don't know. Of course, I don't know, but I feel like it's going to be okay. It's just that what's happening right now, it'll get better. Okay? Especially with the Chariot, and then the Ten of Cups on the bottom. I don't even think we need to clarify. I might actually even stop clarifying. Okay. What is the Hermit? Okay. We have a few. Okay, we have the Devil in the upright, and we have the King of Swords in the upright. Following your ambition. Okay? Also, with the Devil card, it's you're tied. You're tied to this person. You're tied. I know you see just two people here, but I feel like there's some type of connection. Okay? And I don't, for if it's involving like, work or things like that, that something just didn't mix. Even I see the Devil card. This can be involving anything, but it's just, there's how do I explain it to you guys? There's it's not like, okay, I just went to work at McDonald's. I started and I've been working there for a week, and then this comes up. I don't mean it like that. I mean like that you've been working there for some time, like 6 months, a year, or more. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of a big of a deal. It's not like, yeah, you just started working at McDonald's last week, and I mean, no, it's not a big deal. So you're searching for answers, but you were going for something, following your ambition here. You were definitely headed towards some way to get some answers. The truth, I mean, whatever it was, if it was involving in your relationship, some type of answer. The Seven of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? So there was no partnership, there was no union, not seeing eye to eye, not coming together, not sharing, not communicating, etc., etc. Okay? So I feel like you were actually put on the spot. Like, okay, you realize this. You both may have realized that you guys are not seeing eye to eye, not communicating. You know, everything has just been different. But, you know, with this Seven of Cups here, you know, it talks about, you know, hey, you need to make up your mind and you need to figure this out. And we have cups here, so water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you could be involved with. And we have some more cups, you know. We have swords. We have all swords, Hermit, of course, with the Hermit, Virgo. We have swords, air sign that you could be headed towards. But I feel like this was more you. Let's just leave it at that. Like, this was you. Okay, you were headed for some answers, headed for the light. Let's put it that way. And then we have this Ten of Swords, right? So air sign. Again, I strongly feel like this was you. This is you, like getting out of that pain, that hurt, you know. But you could be involved with an Aquarius or Libra or another Gemini. Okay. Why is this Nine of Swords in the reverse? The Two of Swords. Okay. Feeling stuck in the middle. Blinded by something. It's like whether if it was the other person that you're involved with and something else. And you fill in those dots. Whatever you think is something else, it's something else. Whether it's an addiction, whether it's laziness, it could be a number of things. Whether you're using the water too much. I don't know. This could be anything is what I'm getting. There's not a specific one thing. It's like the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay? So for everyone, it's feeling stuck in the middle between that somebody and something else. And yeah, this could be involving that friendship, because not everybody has to be in a relationship, right? To be going through stuff. So whether it's your coworker, your friend, doesn't matter, and something else. Okay? The Moon card. Yeah, the Moon card is a... Well, I like to look at it as an emotional time. Emotional. This is a very emotional card. Okay? Also, you know, what is in the dark will come out to the light. But again, I feel like at home or wherever you were starting from the bottom to the top, this could be at work, anywhere. It was a little very, it's emotional, okay? So somebody might be getting hurt, or things are just too much stress, okay? What is the Ten of Wands in reverse? I'm gonna let that one fall. Okay, the Magician in the upright. Okay, the Magician is all about he or she, if you are a female, you have everything in front of you. Okay? You have the tools, okay, to make it better. To make something little to something very big. Okay? Now there's this stress here, right? But I feel like everything else is affecting you. It may be something small or it may be something big, but I feel like there's people around you who are trying to help you out or giving you clues or, signs or a number of things. And yeah, it shows here you have everything in front of you. But what are you doing to make it better? Because at this point, I feel like you're letting the stress get to you. And you're not really... If you want to work extra hours, then do it. If you want to make extra money, then find ways. But I feel like you're letting the stress get to you, and it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna try, or you know what, I don't want to go, or you know what, I'm just tired, and giving this person, chance after chance, and I just can't, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I mean, again, you have the tools to make it better. You could easily be like, oh, I'm not stressed, I'm doing good, life is good. I mean, but it's life, right? It happens. So, why is the devil card in reverse? There it is. The Lover's card. There's that Gemini card. Okay. You definitely have love for this person, job, whatever it is, right? You have the strength. I feel like you have the strength. You have the love inside. Okay? I feel like you're still going to be there, no matter what. This one came out. The Queen of Wands in the upright. You're determined. You love this person. You want to continue to be committed to this person. Once again, the Lover's card doesn't necessarily have to be the Lover's card. In other words, you and your significant other. No, this could actually mean something that you love as well, whether it's your job, whether it's your hobby, a project, a number of things. And I feel like you're in it, you're committed to it, and you're determined. Okay, it's like you're not going to give up. Not that easy. Why is the Eight of Swords in the reverse? Temperance in the reverse. Okay. One more card, please. What is the Eight of Swords in the reverse? The Temperance in the reverse is not seeing a long term. You're hesitant. You're not sure about something. You're not sure if this is gonna work. You're not sure if your schedule's gonna work. You're not sure if you should give into it 100%. Okay, you're not sure. You're hesitant about it. You're not seeing I feel like at this point it's just like these two right next to each other. I don't know if you guys can see. These two next to each other are just kind of, I would say, in the negative side. Especially if, you're coming out of this, out of feeling trapped, feeling stuck. And then with the Temperance and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you're hesitant about something. You're not seeing this long term. Okay, so I feel like you can go from positive to negative. Like, okay, everything's going well, and then, oh, but wait, I don't know. Where's the Hangman? Oh. The Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups, more water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Swords, Air, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We have Wands here as well. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You may be hesitant about, but then you also, at some point, you want to. You're headed towards this person, but then it's like, you're hesitant, okay? Any sign here. We actually haven't even got a Pentacles, okay? But again, it's, when like there's one of each except like one, this could be any sign that you're involved with, okay? So definitely somebody you've had history with, somebody you've known from the past, okay? And there was some type of heartbreak, okay? I feel like you gave this person another chance, another opportunity in the past. There was some pain. Look at that, King of Pentacles in the upright. Where you are headed, my dear, you're definitely like, I'm going to make this money. I'm going to make things beautiful around me. I'm going for this. I'm telling you guys, I have this very good positive feeling. I know right now it might be a little hectic, but I feel it. It's something very good. Okay, let's get one love advice. Gemini. August 12 to August 26, 2017. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay? If you're meeting somebody, you just met somebody, and there's might be this chemistry there. If you have somebody, and you might be going through some issues, but at the end of the day you have chemistry together. And for those who are single, well, this doesn't apply to you. Or you might like somebody, who knows, or maybe you just don't. I still haven't, right now I don't have the time to, but once I do, I will do more about, maybe singles, or people who are in a relationship, or, what is the ex thinking, things like that. But right now I don't have time for that. But soon I want to go ahead and start doing that, okay, for you guys. Alright. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for Gemini? Oh, we got one. All is well. Archangel Hermil. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. with hidden blessings you will soon understand. Okay? Alright, Gemini. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you to everybody who has liked, comment, shared, subscribed. Again, I will